2 now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Runners on first with 1 down. High in the air out to center field. Thomas is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Javier Baez.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball just inside. The 1-0. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
The 3-2 pitch. Nope. And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. He's set. Here it comes. Two men are on with 2 men out. One and one to Schwarber.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
The 2-1. Two down, runners at first and second. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Cubs strand a couple as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Kyle Ryan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 56, Kyle Ryan.
So coming to the plate, Yadier Molina. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Ryan is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. The 1-0 home.
Nope.
Wow, that's what a veteran hitter will do, right? Takes 2 really good pitches, both just missing the strike zone, and puts himself into a good 2-0 hitter's count.
Now the pitch.
That's ball 3.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tied run to the plate.
3-0 pitch. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you, so we'll see if that's the case here.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Dexter Fowler. Last time through was a base hit. First offering on its way. Slow little roller to third. To second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Yeah, choppers like that make it really tough. You can't make the ball get to you much faster, so the key is making sure you field it cleanly and at least get 1, which they did there.
Coming to the plate now, Tommy Edman. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
First delivery to him on the way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Ryan, a 6'5" left-hander. He was a 12th round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he is in there. And now you might start wondering about a pinch hitter. If that's the case, here's what the Redbirds have left on the bench. Rangel Ravelo will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
For the Cardinals, number 47.
Now time is called, and a bit of a curious decision here to say the least, as we'll get a pinch runner at third here. Don't know if something's wrong or what. Fouled away. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in standing. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out to left field. In comes the left fielder. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting, center fielder, Lane Thomas.
Striding into the box, Lane Thomas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3. Colton Wong would be next. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Throw over to the bag, and he's back standing. Three-two pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Cards strand a couple. They trail it here 4-2. Tyler O'Neill will stay in the game, taking over in right field and batting in the 8th spot.
Right field. Number 41.
Ryan Helsley enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Digging in to try it again, Wilson Contreras. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Here's Jason Hayward now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
0-2, here it comes.
Nope, ball 1.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
So now to the plate, Ian Happ. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Popped him up. Carpenter over to his right, and that's the 3rd out. So they go down without a whimper here. Nothing in the Cubs half of the 9th. On to the bottom half. Last chance now for the Redbirds. They trail it by 2. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here.
Your attention, please.
9th inning save situation coming up now as they'll entrust Craig Kimbrell with the baseball here as he'll try and close things out.
Craig Kimbrell now playing center field and batting in.
Bottom of the inning now. Here's the second baseman Colton Wong. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike one. Kimbrel, playing here in his age 31 season. He was selected in the 3rd round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Ready with the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Stepping in now, Matt Carpenter, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Line to the right side. On to first, and that means the Cardinals are down to their final out now.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Kimbrel pauses. First pitch on its way. And he takes a cold strike 1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Just more of the same from Craig Kimbrel. He comes out of the bullpen and fires a scoreless 9th inning to pick up the save. Business as usual from one of the best in the game.
4-2 the final score today. Chicago used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Yu Darvish gets the W on the mound. Jack Flaherty takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. For St. Louis, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 46,000. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us and remind you to please drive home safely.